these court sketches of Ivanka Trump, take a look at your screen, are being mocked mercilessly online, with some arguing they're unfairly unflattering.
Well, people posted on social media saying things like, what did Ivanka Trump do to that court sketch artist, and that she should be charged with a crime. One user even called the artist insanely jealous of Ivanka's beauty. Oh, my stars. Fox Across America host and on Fox Nation, Fox News Radio, Jimmy Failla joins us now. Jimmy, can I read what the court sketch artist said in response before we get to you?
I love
Her name's Jane Rosenberg, and her response is kind of sweet. She says, it's very hard to capture the subtleties of her likeness in such a short time. She's smooth and perfect. Tell my models to hold still and give me more time. Apologies to Ivanka. So that's what she has to say. I think these drawings are kind of, she got high cheekbones. I don't think that they're bad.
I don't think that's a bad-looking person. I just don't think it's her.
Right.
You dig? I think that's the critique from where I stand. That being said, okay, Donald Trump's on trial for overinflating the value of his real estate. I think this artist has overinflated the value of their own portfolio. These are not fine drawings. You know what it looks like to me in a weird way? Do you know when you go through Times Square? You can give that guy $20 and he'll sit there and he'll draw you. It looks like the shrunken head version, because usually they give you like my size head, but they actually gave it like a human size head.
Yeah, those drawings are big heads, tiny bodies.
Yeah. This isn't this artist's first time.
Yeah.
Here we go. Rosenberg also drawing Don Jr.'s sketch. He took to Instagram writing, Sam Bankman-Fried gets to look like a superhero. Zac Efron and I look like Kermit the Frog in our courtroom drawings. It ain't right. But if this sort of feel of these drawings looks familiar, you remember this, right, Jimmy? This same artist responsible for the notorious courtroom sketch of Tom Brady. It looks like a Van Gogh. That begs the question, should we get rid of this antiquated courtroom sketch tradition, or is it just too much comedy gold for you, Jimmy?
I don't know. If you look at the Brady sketch, I think that artist did a fine job with The Grinch Who Stole Christmas.
Right.
I mean, because that's exactly, he looks like a quarterback for the Whoville High. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's terrible. But I think it detracts from what it's supposed to be doing, too, which is giving you a sense of what's going on in the courtroom. Because Tom Brady, as a creature from the Black Lagoon, didn't really give you a sense of what that was.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that she does a good job.
Well,
I really do.
We'll have her come in here
maybe
for a segment
Tom Brady,
and draw
maybe
you.
not so much.
See if you still
I thought
think
John
so.
Jr. was fine too.
No. That artist should be called Vincent Van Gogh.
But I do,
never again.
But do you remember Sam Bankman-Fried's drawings?
Yeah.
I don't know if she did them or not, but they kind of made him look handsome. They certainly didn't look like him.
SBF?
Yeah.
Good boy. Meantime, New Orleans Mayor LaToya Cantrell has been hit with ethics charges over her first-class flight upgrades. Mayor taking 13 domestic flights and 2 international flights with first-class upgrades, costing taxpayers nearly $29,000. Jimmy, how much quote-unquote work are you doing for the city of New Orleans by traveling outside of the city of New Orleans?
Yeah, you know, when you got to go to Nice, France, just to check on the people of New Orleans. We've all been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Listen, as corrupt Democrats go, she's at like a 5 on a scale of 1 to Bob Menendez, okay?
Oh, no.
But this is still a terrible look.
Yeah.
And I'm exceedingly upset because, as you know, Fox flies me stowaway.
Right.
I'm not even in coach class, let alone first class. And you look at the prices of these tickets, and then you're like, wow, it's so weird that the city's in debt. You know, it's a scam.
I believe she blame race, too, on why she needed the
But then she
first-class tickets?
ultimately paid it back. She said, I need to do this. I need to go to France to learn about the French Quarter.
That's my favorite.
Okay, so, Jimmy, did you see this? Yesterday, President Biden was given a speech to the United Auto Workers Union. A member of the media fell.
Oh,
he
man.
did not, and he wanted to make that really clear.
That's not too much to ask. You okay? I want the press to know that wasn't me.
It's kind of funny.
That was a good quip.
Yeah.
No, every once in a while he gets one right. But if you remember, the banner on that stage said Biden stands with auto workers, meaning he needs auto workers to help him stand.
there you go.
Okay, if he was on his own, no way. And the better video in that event is if you've seen the image of him trying to put the T-shirt on, he couldn't put the T-shirt on.
Somebody needed to help him.
Well, the problem is, like, him getting his head through the hole is difficult because he's used to having his head up his butt. Good night, everybody!
Hey!
Zingers! This early in the morning!
So Tell us more about the comedy special when it's going to air.
Oh my gosh, it comes out January 8th on Fox Nation. It is a banger.
We have to wait till January 8th?
I'll get you a screener. You're on the inside. Like, I'll let you see it just for the fashion. I know you want to know what I wore. It matters.
Did you already taped it, too,
We taped
right?
it to the Paramount. It was epic. I'm back on the road this weekend.
Just so the audience out there knows, we were supposed to go to your taping, but this one scheduled something, and then that thing got canceled, and we had already made other plans so that we couldn't attend.
So you have to tape
now
it all
Jimmy
over
hates
again.
us.
You sound like my parents now. They're like, yeah, we'd love to go, but no, I'm kidding. They were there and it was epic. But you guys were there in spirit.
Jimmy. You are
stop
adored.
it. You're
You
buttering me up
appreciated.
now. Come on, Shimkus. This
Jimmy,
is
thank
crazy.
you so much. Any weekend plans?
I will be at the Stanley Theater in Utica tomorrow night.
There you go.
And then I'm going down to the Patriot Awards to open the show. I'll see everybody down there. And then you'll see me in Naples, Florida next Friday and Saturday. Hey, girl.
He is a traveling man.
Jimmy
have
Failla.
a great weekend.
While you're in Naples, go to Publix, get the pecan Danish ring. It is excellent.
Ooh.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.